Hello there, Miss Alma's Oracle here with a full moon pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. You know the spiel. It might be a little bit more time specific because I am harping on a full moon energy. I literally heard full moon, full circle. So when I shuffled, I wasn't too surprised to see this, which is the World card and is a full circle. So things are maybe coming full circle regarding a emotional matter, I'm hearing. We're gonna see, but yeah, I can't prove to you how this one fell out just to match what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back and then see what actually wants to come out. Somebody here could be in their head this full moon. Okay, so be mindful. Don't let this overthinking, if you are overthinking, don't let it result in you getting a mind ache, okay? Because some people could be thinking to kind of understand what happened. I'm getting this reflective state of thinking, and it's like, don't let it snowball into you getting in your head for no reason, okay? The moon looks so beautiful tonight. Okay. Is this a special? Listen, I don't know full moons. So sometimes people have blue moons, this moon, pink moon, strawberry moon, chocolate. Is there a chocolate moon? I know this moon is special, and I know there's like a solar eclipse coming up. So leave it in the comment section. Enlighten me, okay? I just want to get you guys some food for thought given this season. Okay, I'm seeing a deck I want to use. I want to change the tapestry in the background. So I took it down. I want to order another one. I had to do a live today. That's why it's not back there. But I'm gonna change it. I want like a pink one. Like a light pink one. A little girlier. Okay. I was a tomboy. Y'all wouldn't think I was, but I kind of was at some point. Okay, I want one card. One card. Give us one card. You know what I find funny? When I picked up the deck, it was like this. So maybe there's a reveal. Something could come to your awareness. I heard something about public knowledge. Something that maybe should be public knowledge. Angel of Time, working too hard. This is one of those cards where I would love to get the book, but I'm not going to, because that would be a whole other thing. This card says working too hard and Angel of Time. So that's what I mean with reflecting on what you've put effort in. So that could be something that people are really looking back on and thinking, well, I worked so hard, or I applied myself given a certain space, thing, or person. And I see a hint of like reflection here. Yes. Like, what matters to me? What have I given my time, energy, or resources to? And a little bit of frustration in that. Like, I'm just hearing switch it up. Switch it up. It's time for a treat. I also see somebody really not, like, I'm just getting envy in this card. I can't shake it. Like, look at her glare. She don't look too happy. I'm also getting somebody not seeing the results of what they hoped to see. So it's like I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears in something that is not panning out the way I hoped it would. For some of you, there are even people doing energy work on this full moon, which, okay. And they're not seeing the results of what they wanted to see. Like, I really get this vibe of like multiple energies. There are some people who are more reflective. Certain things are going to come full circle for them. They're going to see the conclusion in a situation, adapt as a result. And I'm seeing energy work, okay? But this energy work, I feel that someone is frustrated with it not working the way they intended it to, okay? And I don't condone spell work. I don't, especially in arenas where you're trying to manipulate others, okay? I see somebody frustrated with something that didn't work. That's what I'm seeing here specifically. But I'm going to put this one back because we do not claim that over here. Something is old as well. I don't know why I'm drawn to this fossil. I don't even know if it's real. Like I got it at a crystal market. I don't know if it's real, right? Because sometimes people be selling fake stuff. But I'm looking at it and something feels like it's old. Something is really old. Either what someone tried to do is like old stuff. I have all kinds of stuff here. I got all kinds of crystals. Anyways, what is this? Show and tell today? The moon. I'm done. Okay, I find it so funny the way it fell out because this is the moon card and I am pulling on a full moon energy. But there's something behind it, okay? We have the three of... I'm done. I'm done. There's a gathering going on here. This could be a specific reading, but this is like people under the moon gathering and they have a leader with the Emperor. What is this? What is it? It looks like a party that very few people get invited to. This could be a ritual. Again, I do not claim that energy. Yeah, but this was what I'm describing. Some people are independent, reflective, doing their thing independently. And then you have other people here who are like, yada, yada, yada. Three of Cups parties and an Emperor under the moon. That's wild. Doing what? The Magician. Is this a special? Is this a special full moon? Can somebody clarify? Because I see somebody putting in the work, okay? Trying to manifest something. I'm hearing religious leader. Weird. Very strange. Can we please get an overall message for the energies concerning the full moon and not necessarily what people are trying to manifest? This is weird. That was very strong though. So a lot of people... I'm done. You see, it keeps coming out. A lot of people, this energy is strong. This moon is very significant. It keeps coming out. You see me shuffling. For some of you, this could be affecting the divine masculine collective greatly. I keep seeing the Emperor too. I saw the Temperance Angel, this moon, the Emperor, only majors. This is a very significant reading. Somebody could be growing impatient as well about something. Okay, seeing it again. Let's see if we can get an overall energy. This deck, I'm talking for 7 minutes and I didn't get an overall energy for this reading. King of Water. This is making a masculine very emotional, or the masculine collective very emotional. Oh, brother. We have the Seven of Wands. Wow, I'm telling you, there's someone here who's super guarded. They want, I'm hearing crazies. This is someone who's defensive with a person who they might deem crazy, which I don't like tossing that label around, but I do feel that maybe someone here isn't all that with it, and this full moon is supercharging that. This is someone specifically dealing with karmics, whether family, friends, or a lover. Okay, I'm seeing it with a Five of Swords. Knight of Swords is being very argumentative and peckish this season or this full moon. And somebody feels like they have to defend themselves. I also feel someone doesn't want to deal with a person. Like, it just reads like they don't want to have to, I don't know, an avoidant. It reads like somebody's like looking the other way. Like, I'm interested in other things, so I need you to leave me alone. I get somebody who really wants to be alone with their emotions, but an energy doesn't like that because it's suspicious. The Five of Swords is wanting to get the upper hand, being manipulative, yes. The Knight of Swords is very argumentative, but I heard the word suspicious. We have the Four of Coins, which is an energy of like greed, holding on to something. I'm hearing the word stifling. Somebody might be very stifling. I'm getting a very clingy energy, and I'm getting another person who just really wants to be left alone. Somebody wants a person to respect their boundaries. I'm also seeing somebody closing a room, like they want to be locked up in a room away from a person. What am I reading? This could be a person in a living situation that they really don't like. It's unfavorable, I'm hearing. What the heck is going on? King of Water. Okay, somebody here could have this quality in them. I'm also hearing somebody who doesn't typically show their emotions, but they can be quite sensitive. Okay, this full moon brings that out. I'm also hearing moon signs. So Their moon could be a water sign, whether a male or a female. King of Water, the emotions that we don't always show but definitely feel. So somebody here, their feelings are gonna wow, I can't even articulate, y'all. So their feelings are gonna help them make a conclusion, and that's how something comes full circle in their understanding. Okay. Okay, somebody here might have a hard time expressing themselves. We have the Death card in the reverse. It could speak of a resurrection, and from endings come new beginnings. Someone here might have a hard time letting go of something because it once upon a time gave them a sense of security, but I'm hearing that's what's going to change. Because I can't excuse the King of Water that I saw before. It's like somebody could be weighing up what's more important to them. And it's so funny because I spoke to a male client today, and I could see in the cards where I saw a switch between his perspective of abundance. So this was a masculine, right? And he might be watching. Hello. I'm not going to disclose his name. But I was like, I see you healing your relationship with abundance. So there was a need to attach oneself to abundance and one's sense of self-worth to finances and materialism. I'm seeing that here. It's like a person feels either important or of value by clinging on to that kind of security. When there is another energy of abundance that one maybe doesn't recognize at first, but is something we work our way up to in this lifetime. I see somebody changing in the way they value things of these matters. Maybe they're not going to attach themselves to it as much if it affects their emotional well-being and sense of happiness. I know I was going to get a card that could explain what I'm feeling. It's like, am I going to prioritize these things, this sense of security, over my overall happiness? Like, that's why I saw the King of Cups at the top of the reading, because this person's emotions are going to have things come full circle for them. I feel X, Y, and Z. So it doesn't matter whether I hold on to this or not, I'm not going to be happy. This is changing. Significantly, I'm hearing. Someone is going to re-identify what a sense of security means for them. Because why hold on to something of, I don't know, physical or tangible or monetary value when you're unhappy? This person could have strength in their chart. I'm getting this energy, well, what ego or happiness? Okay, somebody here, those kind of shot out. Yes, I can't make it up. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. Five of Cups is those emotions I was speaking about. This could be regret, remorse. This could be making somebody feel really emotional. That's maybe why somebody wants to be alone. Like somebody could be crying. I'm just seeing somebody walk around with a little bit of a dark cloud over their head. Okay, this does not have to be you that I'm speaking of. This is just a story, okay? I feel more so for the masculine collective. And if for whatever reason, Spirit wants to shed a light on this side of things, I'm definitely going to get the Divine Feminine's collective side as well. This is someone whose pain is pushing them to look at options on how to alleviate themselves from this pain. I feel like this full moon is shedding a light on how someone really feels. So it's like, well, I thought this was going to make me happy, but the reality is even clinging on to the things that I thought would bring me happiness don't make me happy at all, because here I am, heartbroken, upset, okay, and confused about why. It's like I should be happy, but I'm not. Like, that's what I'm feeling. It's like someone, what they thought would make them happy is not making them happy. And it's so funny, I'm out here pointing out at stones. Maybe there's someone here who's a collector of them, or there's someone here who likes to have things in their hand. It reads like, well, if I can feel it, see it, that means it's legit. I just feel like someone and their perception of what makes them happy is not the case. And they are realizing it because, yeah, I have these things, but I'm still not happy. I can hold on to this, that, and the third, but I'm still unhappy. I'm confused about what makes me happy now. This is someone who did not care to listen to their emotions until it became very unavoidable. This grief, this despair is like something you can't ignore. This is somebody who's learning to tend to their emotions as well, because I feel this is something they could have benched by prioritizing tangible things or finances or whatever, material world. This is giving, you know, the movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. I'm seeing the King of Water. This is someone who is leaning towards happiness. Like, I'm hearing a glow. There's something that makes this person glow, whether it be their inner child, I'm hearing. So there's something that makes this person's inner child happy, whether it be, I heard something about a picnic. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Maybe somebody has a memory of a picnic. Maybe somebody wants to go on a picnic with I'm hearing picnic at the beach. Okay, I don't know where that came from. But there's this person who has certain thoughts, right, that make them really happy, or the idea of doing something makes them really happy. And I feel like this person is leaning towards exactly that, or wanting to pursue that. But I'm seeing a few cards in the middle. And I bet you anything, it's those same cards. There's someone here, look, this reads like this is someone in a relationship. We have the King and Queen of Water. It's like the Five of Pentacles speaks of maybe abandonment. This person might have a counterpart, right? But the Five of Pentacles is like, I feel left out of a person, but I'd have to make it through this Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords first. That's why this person's defensive. It's like, these cards, I have reason to be defensive, because emotionally, I want this happiness, whatever it is that makes this person happy. But this pesky person stands in the way of me receiving that happiness, or me planning towards that happiness. So someone is surrounded by people who reflected a fabricated sense of happiness. It's like, well, once upon a time, I thought these stones would make me happy. But then I realized it's the cards that make me happy. But now I've manifested, I'm entertaining people, places, and things that only jibe well with the stones. So they are a blockage to me heading to the cards. I don't know if you know how or if you get what I'm trying to say here. But it took this person to be away from one situation for them to fully realize, wow, that's where my happiness was. This was my false sense of security, false sense of happiness. I'm getting this energy of someone who was bred to believe that, hey, if you do this, that, and that, that's what success means. That's what makes you happy. This person has obtained these things, but they're still unhappy. If anything, in despair and heartbroken for some fine reason. And in that despair, they're realizing, but I've achieved certain things. Why am I not happy? Like, I'm telling you, this is someone who's confused. They have an idea of what it is they want, but now there's a blockage in them obtaining that. King of Swords. This is someone who typically could be emotionally unavailable, or just more direct and more so like professional, or about logical decisions. I feel this is someone who they were very in and out when it actually came to their emotional matters. This is someone who's reflecting on this. It's like, wow. So when it came to like love and emotional fulfillment, I was flighty because of this mask, because of my ability to be serious and turn it on for convenience. I feel like this is someone who's very good at composure. I'm hearing the word composure. A King of Swords is a very professional king. I always say this is the one who studied years to do whatever this person is good at, whether it is to be a doctor, a therapist, a counselor, a lawyer, right? There are all kinds of things that fall under the King of Swords. Okay, a cop even. It's like you need to know when to put your emotions to the side and do your job. So I feel this is someone who has a heightened sense of composure, right? And it's made them a little bit more in and out when it comes to the things that actually made them happy, because they prioritized likely a mask. Okay. This person could be very cutthroat. I don't know what this card is. Five of Wands. Wow. This is someone who's dealing with a lot of opposition when it comes to what they've envisioned to be the end all be all. Okay. Wow. That's that energy. Two of Pentacles. My goodness. This is someone who could be back and forth about a decision. I don't know. This is also somebody that has this sense like, well, if I go pursue what makes me happy, I could make a lot of people angry with the Five of Wands because it doesn't represent what I looked or seemed to be in pursuit of before. This is someone who wants to be in pursuit of their happiness, but they went about it in the ways that they thought happiness, or what they thought would bring them happiness. Man, I have such a hard time speaking. That's wow. This person feels the pressure because they know what could come of either pursuit. This person still wants to, though. This is someone who might fear that they need to leave certain things behind, give certain things up. This person might feel like the baggage of abandonment, whether within the self, of others, or just financial. I also feel this person might be worried of who they need to give and receive with. This is someone who wants to plan towards that level of change that actually brings them happiness. And I'm hearing a childlike sense of happiness. There's something that makes this person's inner child feel safe or feel secure. I'm not really sure why my light dimmed like that, but it dimmed all right. Is it hot? Yeah, it is pretty hot. And we are back. Let's see, Two of Wands, Four of Cups. Someone wants to head towards something that they believe would bring them happiness, but a part of them feels like the opportunity has passed them up, or a part of them knows that that's not something they were open to before. But it's like, how could you be open to it before when your brain or your way of looking at things was dead set on something else? This is someone who wants to plan towards an opportunity they've once missed. They're also in their head about it being a missed opportunity with the Eight of Swords that wanted to come out. This could have something to do with divine feminine energy, which is why I felt that this person's inner child feels safe wherever that is. And it makes sense because the Empress is the most nurturing energy in the deck. This is someone who would like to make moves towards divine feminine energy. However, this is someone who's afraid it's too late, because this is someone who will show up like a King of Wands to an Empress. This is someone who knows that they need to be in pursuit of that level of abundance. Also, mostly emotional abundance. That's why it's like this person is no longer going to be chasing a bag. They're going to be chasing Empress energy. This is also someone who might be worried that someone else is chasing Empress energy. The Star, because it's healing. This is someone who might be convinced. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy. It's looking dead at that energy. This is someone who just might want to be like straight up in your face, like divine feminine. I knew you would come out at some point in this story, because it's like you can't have light without shade, and you can't have shade without the light. Like, this is someone who's heading straight for the Empress. We have the Queen of Water, yes, which is like the most nurturing, emotionally empathetic and understanding feminine energy. We have Judgment. Tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Cups. Knight of Coins. This is someone who knows that these are the kind of qualities they need to show up solid towards. This is also somebody who has this energy of like, well, yeah, man, Ace of Cups. This is somebody, it's like they know they can expand with that energy. We have the Three of Water. What I'm also getting There is a third element here. There's a third person here. No way. No way. This makes me feel so uncomfortable. There's someone here who wants to come forward. Let me finish. Let me finish before I open my mouth. I'm seeing the Empress because it came in this order. This Knight of Coins was facing this Queen of Water. This confirms that it might be a third-party situation if one does not watch out. Tell me more about the Queen of Water. The Devil to the third-party card. It fell right on top of it. And the World to the Four of Wands. To the Magician. Someone could be trying to manifest a person, commit to them. But it's very hard when this person is dead set on going to Empress energy. And it's like, whoever this Queen of Water is, like, I feel there's someone here where there is a reason they're trying to hold this King of Wands accountable, which is what I was feeling in that chase. When I see the Goat Man to the Three of Cups, Divine Feminine, you're being warned of being dragged in a third-party situation because there's something this person has to answer to this Queen of Cups. I don't feel like these are the same person, because the Empress can have the qualities of the Queen of Cups, but the Empress is an energy on its own. It is much larger as well than these two combined, period. So there's someone here who is not an emperor, right? Who's not a match to you in energy, coming forward, trying to pursue their sense of happiness, knowing damn well they're attached to the hip to someone else. Now, I don't know why they are accountable for something with this person, because it's like this person represents something they pursued once upon a time. This person has an attachment, okay? And this person knows dang full and well that coming forward to you would potentially suck you in a third-party situation, which is really unfair because an Empress doesn't settle for that, period. You got to call judgment on this person, because I feel like this is someone who's in pursuit of you, thus making this person on edge, uncomfortable, and feeling a ways, and it might even become obsessive with you as a result of this person childishly pursuing something outside of a commitment maybe, or a decision they've made, and keeping this one here. It's almost like this is the one, this person is emotionally invested in this person, because the Queen of Cups is in love. It's someone who's emotionally invested, but this is someone who's pursuing something outside of the individual that's emotionally invested in them. They have not cut this person off because this one is supplying this one, and this one's wants supply from you. What am I reading? This is not everybody's reading. Someone here could have even done energy work so that this person shows more affection to them, but it could have affected them in a way where they're now pursuing their happiness. They're hyper fixated on the person that really has their heart, which is messed up. I feel for some of you, if this person that they're dealing with did energy work on them with the Magician and the Goat Man, it could have an adverse effect, because I'm seeing the direction of the cards. I love studying the direction of the cards. Tell me more about what this King of Wands intends to do. So I'm hearing you want what you can't have. This person might even come your way. Yeah, this person wants to communicate and quickly. But they also are doing it in a sneaky way to avoid responsibility. They need to work. Eight of Pentacles to the Devil. They need to put in the work in an existing attachment. Again, why? I don't know. They're attached. Okay, whether it be a trauma bond, for some of you, family. Okay, there's a reason why they're attached, and the person that they're dealing with is still either in love, emotionally invested, and expecting of them. For some, literally expecting of them. But they don't want to disclose that. This is someone who might even come and apologize. Wow. This is someone who's hoping to find you in Queen of Wands energy. It's like, maybe if I apologize to this person, they will shrink themselves in size to a Queen of Wands, which is my match. Not knowing they're arriving to an Empress. Do you see what's happening? This is someone who's hoping that you will be a willing third-party participant to someone else. It's like, oh, we can be the hot commodity, the hot couple. The King and Queen of Wands is a sexy couple with a Queen of Cups on the side. We can be, this is someone who has all the audacity to want to have a heart-to-heart for some of you, okay? Because they see you as their match. But your energy has grown into Empress energy. So this is someone who thinks and hopes that if they apologize, you will be a Queen of Wands to them again with a Queen of Cups angry at them at home. I mean, I'm reading what I'm reading. It's like, this is someone who wants to plan certain things for the long haul. Talk about being your emperor, but not disclosing the truth behind closed doors. Tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Cups. Because I feel the frustration of this Queen of Cups, the Tower. This is someone who's going through it. I'm hearing it was built on sand. I don't know. I'm also hearing the backfire is real. There's someone who, oh man, speaking of backfire, there is someone who is receiving a backfire. If this Queen of Cups, okay, for some of you, the person that they're dealing with has water in their chart, maybe even Scorpio. Maybe you or this person have fire in your chart, or you could be twin flames when I see the King and Queen of Wands like this. This is someone who, whatever they did, has backfired on them. I clarify the Queen of Cups with a Tower to the Nine of Swords. What they did to have this person chase them, they're chasing their actual person now. That's why I felt there's something weird about this energy of this full moon. Wow. Because I keep seeing this person just like, it's on. Eight of Wands, King of Wands. This person wants you to be a Queen of Wands with them. Completely ignoring this one. And because of that, I'm telling you, I got the energy of someone who's closing themselves away in a room. This makes this other person very anxious. I'm hearing their anxious attachment style is kicking in. Howling to the moon, trying to get to you. The dogs are howling. They sound so cute. Y'all, I miss having a dog. Listen, I'm looking to get a parrot or something, or a cat. Drop it in the comment section. Which should I get? Should I get a little parakeet? Or should I get a cat? Drop it in the comment section. Hashtag team cat or team parakeet. Okay. All right. Can we please see what's going on with this Queen of Cups? This Queen of Cups is angry. This Queen of Cups is learning the truth. This Tower is giving them some truth. This backfire is, they know something backfired. That's, wow. They might need to heal from whatever this backfire brought them. Yeah, abandonment. 5 of Coins. Yeah, because your energy grew in size. Now your counterpart doesn't even like match your vibration. This counterpart is hoping that with an apology, you can go shrink yourself to a Queen of Wands. What am I reading? It's like, this is, it's like, they're like, so I'm hearing so impressed. It's like, they're so, like, I'm just like, they're like, what? I'm literally getting this like, huh, is it really you? Like, this is so funny. What happened to y'all, Empress? I did a reading where I said Divine Feminine just flipped the script. It is so freaking true. I feel like there's a lot of growth that occurred over time, and someone is just like dumbfounded and intrigued, and I see somebody having done something energetically and it backfired because this person's interest, sense of happiness, they always knew it resided with you. I'm getting this weird energy. Tell me more about this. Ooh, this is sad. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. This is someone who feels wow. Part of the backfire is maybe, in ways, yes, feeling detached from this person because their interest just literally shifted elsewhere. But I feel this is someone who is trying to manifest a new start. This person could have paid a lot to get this done, but I also see this person could have tried to manifest commitment. Like I see literally somebody trying to manifest commitment, and they're shocked that it's backfire. I'm telling you, these are manifestations. The Star is making a wish. The Magician and the Nine of Cups is my wishes, my desires. I'm trying to manifest commitment. The Hierophant. Somebody could have even gone to like a guru. What am I reading? And it backfired misery because now somebody is beelining for the person who really has their heart. I can't make it up. Look at all these majors. This is obsession. What in the word? This person was trying to manifest an Ace of Pentacles. Commitment. Wow. Look. Spirit is judging them for being greedy. Judgment to a crooked Queen of Pentacles. They're under I'm getting this energy of them having like drawn so much attention to themselves to be under judgment. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is like notorious for being a gold digger in the zodiac. For some of you, this person is an earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is notorious for being a gold digger in tarot, right? This person is under judgment for trying to be greedy and manifesting a person to either commit to them. This is also judgment in a person not being the one, okay? Because usually I coined this to be like a spouse, okay? This is this is someone who they know the truth because something backfired. It's almost like the minute this person did this, somebody started getting defensive, agitated, uneasy, like repelled, hiding away in a room. It's like I'm seeing somebody literally wants to be in a completely separate room. They want to be left alone because they're emotional. So it's almost like whatever this person did, especially in the times that we're in, made the situation backfire in a sense that they actually started getting in touch with their emotions. They're actually very attracted to someone who grew their energy, even surpassing theirs, and hoping that this communication will make this Empress demote themselves to Queen of Wands, all the while being attached to a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. No ma'am, no sir. This is entirely under judgment. And when I saw this come out like this, it's like not only did this person do something foul, knowing dang well this individual isn't in love with them, it's like there's nothing to go off of. They're heavily under judgment now. This person backfire is in ways a little bit tormenting because that Nine of Swords didn't feel too fresh either. It's like the truth is the truth hurts. The truth is damning almost. They're under judgment for this. This person might feel wrong. I'm hearing malpractice. Knight of Cups. We have justice, balance. Knight of Cups to the Six of Cups. Someone trying to move in a sincere way. It's like the way balance is restored is in someone following their heart. The Six of Cups could be the past, and the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This is the universe's way of healing a third-party narrative. I see a karmic energy receiving a backfire. I see someone's counterpart beelining straight for them, expecting you to shrink yourself to match them, knowing dang well they're not independent from the karmic. I don't feel that. And you're being watched. Someone is just waiting for something to end poorly. Someone is watching and waiting to get left. That's what it feels like. Someone's fear also is to be left with certain responsibilities that they weren't prepared to deal with alone. That's their biggest fear, I'm hearing. Wow, so sad. What is it? I have the altar in the reverse. What am I talking about this entire reading? It says sacrifice, spell work, black magic, kitchen magic, and candle work. In the reverse, it backfired. I know what I'm reading. I don't know why. I just know what I'm reading. It's like, I'm getting this energy of someone wanting to know the real reason why it backfired. I don't know. Ask God, okay? Because that who this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse has to answer to with this Tower. Not only did this result in the person doing the exact opposite of what they want, they're hyper fixated on the person who really has their heart, which isn't that technically what this person wanted, for this person to be in love? It says suspicious in the reverse. Somebody could be very suspicious of them now. Somebody could be very like guarded with them. Do you see this? There are 3 people in the card. There's a third party situation. Suspicious, dishonest, questionable, and untrustworthy. They might, I can ask, but I feel like the person they try to target knows they're doing it. So when someone is aware, remember how I had a reading the other day where I said this masculine has protected his crown chakra, he's protected his mind? This could be it. Yes. Unconscious, dream state, unawakened, unaware of one's reality. This person was unaware that this betrayal would backfire. It says snake behavior, deceptive, deadly. Like this is someone who something backfired miserably, because they were oblivious to it having to happen at all. Wow. Yeah. This is a lesson of self-worth. I feel like the Divine Feminine, the way this girl is out of vanity, looking at herself in the mirror. It says self-assured, confident, taking care of oneself, self-worth. If you're the Divine Feminine, it's good to be aware of one's surroundings, but there's really nothing to entertain here. If I'm going to be very honest, I was just going to say, because who wants to be a part of this third party situation, scandal, forbidden love? Focus on yourself, okay? Focus on you. This is a mess. I see somebody like letting go of something because it'll weigh them down. If they, I keep hearing demote oneself to a Queen of Wands. It's like, no. That's funny. Yes. You know what you want. The 10 of Cups. But I also see someone is so in love with the idea of having it all with you. Like this is someone who's dreaming, y'all. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. And it's like this person is trying to defend themselves from manipulative. And I'm just getting... This Divine Feminine is focused on his or herself. This masculine energy is focused on them. And this karmic energy is dealing with a backfire and focusing on how it went wrong. It's like a dog, a cat, and a mouse. Divine Feminine, you're the running mouse. This person's the cat, and the dog is the karmic. It just reads like, you know. It starts and ends with you. That's all I know. This is hilarious. This is ridiculous. This snake knows it lost because they're under it's like I'm just getting this energy of instant karma. That Judgment to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, like, oh, you're trying to manifest this? Zap, like it really reads weird like that. This person's crown chakra cannot be manipulated. They have seen the light, God's light and clarity over their life. They're making decisions based on that. I just feel, yes, some of it has a lot to do with their finances or their relationship with money. I said it too. It says, I'm focused on my finances right now. This is someone who can't even be focused on the things they typically are focused on. But I'm also hearing they're not really prioritizing that over their overall happiness. Because it's like, yeah, you can have a lot of money, but are you really happy? This person maybe once upon a time got happy because of material gain. Now they're realizing even with material gain, they're still unhappy. So now what makes me happy has changed. And I have to honor that. Otherwise, I'm going to be miserable, in despair, and brokenhearted. Do you understand? This person's like, ching, okay. And they're like, I can have both. Like, this is someone who's maybe hoping they can have both. This is someone whose heart is pushing them to prioritize the 10 of Cups, not necessarily the 10 of Pentacles. I also feel like the person that they are with really wants them to commit to them. This is someone who they're maybe still financially, I'm hearing financially loyal to. This person knows that time isn't on their side. That's why I'm getting a rushed energy, because they can feel a person outgrowing them. And I'm hearing they're petrified of that. Wow, it says, I want to start a family with you. It's in the reverse. Maybe somebody feels like time is not on their side to do this. And for some of you, there could be like physical reasons as to why. For others of you, this person fears that they've missed the opportunity or lost the opportunity to procreate or expand with you. And I know that's a very touchy subject, so I'm just seeing that for like a hair of you, okay? Don't take it if it's not yours. But it says, I want to start a family with you, or this person just wants to be a family or have a sense of togetherness. For some of you, a blended family. Take what applies. But this is someone who knows that the time is not on their side. And they're going to, like for some of you, I'm literally seeing that Page of Cups. This is someone who's going to contact you. And I feel like the old you would have responded in the likeness of a Queen of Wands that would match their King of Wands. But the cake is, you are no longer this Queen of Wands. It depends. Like for some of you, you will really step down from that Empress chair to respond as the Queen of Wands. For others of you, I'm hearing, I'm like, I literally see it. When I saw it come out, I said, wait, they expect you to drop from a Empress to a Queen of Wands to respond. I really feel this is for some of you. I'm seeing the 8 of Cups as I grab the deck. For some of you, you're out the door. You're like, no, sir. You know what's hilarious? I can't find the card. Are you guys hiding away from them? For some of you, you have become the runner, okay? I literally feel that in this energy. You are running away from this person because it's like, well, I don't want to deal with a King of Wands, with a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse attached to them. This is someone who is knocking on your door, hoping to get this person, not realizing they're getting this instead. Let's see. See, this is where I tap into the Divine Feminine. Should I grab the same deck? I'm just curious, what are you gonna do? This reading is pretty long, but I'm just so entertained, y'all. This is a nice story time for Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday. This is a good story time. Buong Simang, have a blessed week ahead of you. All right, let's see. Let's see, just for entertainment purposes. Disclaimer. How is the Empress? I see you already looking at this person. How is the Empress going to react to this King of Wands as advances? Okay, you could have Taurus, Libra, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, anywhere prominent in your chart, or this person. This person is very fixated on your energy right now. And I'm hearing, and I don't give a damn. Y'all are spicy. Y'all are really spicy. I like it though. I heard, and I don't give a dang. This person respects you much like a mother figure. It's kind of wild. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I need to have respect for this person. This person is very turned on by this. I can look here. For some of you, this person is blocked. Okay. What is this Empress likely to do? Again, your free will is in full effect. We already know you are the Empress. However, I can definitely pluck a few odds. Okay. What is the probability of your reaction? What is the likely reaction? For some of you, you're going to see what this person is willing to put out. Six of Pentacles is, well, are you going to return what I put out here? The Six of Pentacles is an exchange, okay? For some of you, it depends. Let's see. For some of you, somebody owes you money. I'm also hearing that. Damn. Page of Pentacles coming up funny. Yes, I'm telling you. Be mindful, because this is someone who might want to show up with like a gift or something, but they're avoiding commitment because that other person is still somebody they need to answer to, and I don't know why. Tell me more. I can't make it up. That Queen of Cups leaped out on top of your energy, because this is someone who literally wants to take up your space, okay? This is, look, Hierophant to the Knight of Coins. I'm telling you, the Five of Wands, this is someone who's competing to be top dog. So it depends, like, so let's say you say, no, I'm done with you. This is someone who will likely then commit to the person that they have waiting for it. But as long as you're in the picture, this is someone who feels like they forever need to compete with your energy, as long as this King of Wands doesn't like let go of them. And I feel there's a reason why they can't do that. So this is like so this Queen of Cups, as soon as I mentioned commitment, this Queen of Cups jumped straight for the card, and I see the Hierophant, which is a commitment. I'm done. What does this Queen of Cups want, y'all? This Queen of Cups is so pissy, y'all. Six of Swords. Judgment. My goodness. This is someone who hopes you move on. Okay? Yes, because I'm done. It's so hot too, y'all. This is someone who's like, I hope that pesky person moves on, because it disrupts their whole flow. I can't, like, why are these the stories that we read? But it is life. I'm hearing this is real life. RL. Oh my gosh. Look, this is someone, look, the Lover speaks of a choice to be made. The Two of Wands was that pursuit of happiness. It's almost like this person has this pending fear of doom, because they're like, if this person chooses their sense of happiness, I know it's not with me. That is very sad. Somebody here could also be further away. So it's like, well, if this person ends up being with them, they're going to be further away from me. The ultimate choice. And I see the Divine Feminine not really being impressed with crumbs. So it's like, one, it depends on your free will and whether or not you even want to deal with this person, given the circumstances or given what they propose to you. But I see somebody keeping the other person in their back pocket, almost like a plan B. And it's like, never be anybody's plan B. It's like, well, if it doesn't work out with this approach with this Empress, I will maybe then have no other choice but to then commit to the Queen of Cups. Do you see how sad that is? That is so sad. We have the Fool. Yeah, someone is really in a juggling position. For some of you, you're just going to leave this person, focus on your own desires, while they're maybe attached to something karmic for maybe even offspring, okay? Yeah, man, what a mess. Wow. That's so not nice the way I read that though. It's so not nice. It's not nice. I don't like that for us, okay? I don't like that for feminines in general. It's not nice. It's hot, y'all. Okay, what do we need to know to finish off this lengthy reading? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone who's over it because the person that they're dealing with is in constant fear. One, because of the backfire, and two, because they know that the person doesn't love them. There's someone here who's really like tired and in an avoidant energy of a karmic. We have manipulation, lies, controlling, pulling the strings, and getting played. They're both playing each other. One is trying to throw energy work on them, and the other is so tired of it, but they're also like in it for maybe a sense of security, knowing dang well that they want to be anywhere else. But I'm hearing behind those four walls, which is wild. So these people are definitely living together. We have trash at the bottom. So sad. Oh man. I also feel like this is someone who tried to be like the Empress to please this person. It is not working, and they really don't like that. And it's not working, especially under this full moon. Sad. I've been plotting. That's that magic I'm hearing. I'm seeing it here. This person doesn't, like, they're doing it for a sense of security, but they're losing their finances doing this. Pop up, or I will continue to pop up like an unwelcomed friend. I'm hearing in close proximity. So let's say this person shuts themselves away in a room, in an office, at a living room. This is someone who keeps showing up. That's why I get this energy of someone avoiding them. So this is someone who keeps popping up on them. I can't make it up. This is specific to a living situation that's unhealthy. It says, I am at the root of a toxic home environment. These two are living together, but this is the energy. I don't care if this is a, I don't know, 3-story home, villa. This is the energy. It is dark, okay? It's like this person wants to avoid the other. I'm hearing energy attachments. So somebody here, the energy around the home is unpleasant because of what they've been dishing out. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with people? Yeah, part of it, the energy at the home sucks. That is part of their karma as well. So it's funky, it's not nice. They're avoiding each other. They might be, like this person doesn't even have the energy to argue with them. They don't even want to spend an ounce of energy on them. And this is someone who doesn't like it. So they could be snappy, reactive, and they're realizing, oh, there's no harmony here. We're not all booed up and in love. That's how they know it backfired, y'all. This person is really angry because this is someone who thought this would have been a fabulous idea. How's that working out for you? Terrible. This person has to watch out as well because whatever they did, if they have addictions, they could go towards their addictions as a result because of what's on them. I'm also seeing somebody who maybe drinks a lot and takes things while they drink. I know that's a specific download, but I saw this this depressive and overindulgent energy. I can't make it up. So it's like, because of the dense, dark energy around the home, this is someone who now they're like upset because someone's shutting them out. They might drink or they might do stupid things because of the negative. I really feel if this person so much as is watching, you're encouraged to cleanse your space because what you did completely backfired. You're in low vibration and you need to clean out your, like, everything really. Well, damn. They did this to trap this person. It's like I have them trapped. They're not going anywhere. Whether this be a contract, a child for some of you, or they're holding something over this person's head. They have them trapped. But there is a haunting. So it's like you have them trapped under what circumstances though? This is someone who thought they won because it's like, well, I got, like, I'm just getting this weird energy of like, I got the person. But under what circumstances though? I'm hearing absolute misery. Someone literally feels like they're in prison, but they just might be at home. What kind of win is that? I'm hearing a win is a win. This is someone who really feels a win is a win, but they're this is someone who could be having strange dreams. It says, I'm being haunted by my actions. Dreams. Okay, this is someone who's having strange dreams as a result of a backfire. This is sad. And they're not, for some of you, they did this so that the close-knit, like I'm just getting this really off energy. And I would kind of like want to get, I can't make it up. They are, this is so wild, TMI, but they're avoidant of each other in multiple ways. This person always is trying to turn their back on them. That's all I see here. They're lit, like this is specifically for a karmic energy who's living with someone else's divine masculine. And they know that it backfired because this person is avoidant of them. They don't want to speak to them. They don't want to be intimate with them. They're very emotional. And they're angry because it backfired. I can't make it up, y'all. I keep saying the deck, this is anger. It says, I feel like I'm losing my mind. And it literally says, I long burnt the evidence. I don't know if this is someone who tried to do spell work and manifest while. I sure hope not. If someone is expecting and had the nerve to try to do any of this mess, they need to protect the little one. And I saw a reader, right? It's like a reader said, if someone is so stupid to do energy work while expecting, it's like God wants to give this child a fighting chance. It's like one should consider the child above all else. And to have the nerve to try to do these things while expecting, it's like you don't know what could be the result of what you're doing. So it's like, don't do it to begin with. But this is someone who could have done something, and it's like maybe God intervened to protect the child to come by it not working. Because it's like, better it doesn't work than it backfires in a way that could affect the child. Does that make sense? Because I feel like this is someone who's very naive and oblivious and just desperate and does things on a whim, not understanding who or what they're doing it to. So it's like, I'm not necessarily seeing anything wrong with the child. I'm seeing it more so wrong with this person, like being reactive, snappy, unhappy, and in terms of this person actually distancing themselves entirely from them. This makes this person very angry. Their inner child is disrupted. They're argumentative. They throw tantrums. And this is the cake. I guess they're not that into me. Yeah, so when someone is not, leave it alone. It's like, this is someone who doesn't like that a masculine isn't all over them, but it's backfiring because you're making them more interested in what they're actually interested to begin with. Spirit is calling this person slow, okay? Unfortunately. Now, I just feel an energy who's making things worse for themselves than it has to be. I see a divine feminine who has completely outgrown this mess to a point where it's like, well, who has the time? I'm going to see if I can get some encouraging words for divine feminine before I close out, because remember to practice self-love, okay? So for a lot of you, you are maybe pouring into you given this season. Make the change. You guys are maybe making physical changes. Remember how I said someone is really shocked? Maybe you've made a physical appearance change. Maybe you changed your hair, your outfits. There's something that you're doing for yourself. And then Spirit is reminding you to treat your body like the palace it is. For some of you, you're being encouraged to exercise more, dance, be in higher vibration. I also feel like your angels and guides are celebrating you for sure in doing this. And I'm also hearing it's about you now. You're not making it about this person and their bag of problems that they've manifested for themselves. This is why you're attracting better, because you love you. Bottom. Yeah. Let them go. I really feel you thought to have a future with this person, and I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you to assess the situation from the growth you've already undergone. For some of you, you're in the process of still letting this person go given this season, because some people do a lot of releasing around full moons. I'm getting the energy of someone releasing, seeing this person in the likeness of long term when you've outgrown them, okay? And I might do a separate reading to see what comes of that, but this is a long one in of itself, so I'm going to leave it there. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.